that you have to pull in a lot of slack, especially on a route that twists like the women's route does. You have to be in the right position to be able to clip. If not, it does require even more energy. Not sure that was a belaying error, but who knows? Right, Hannes Poelman. Strong performances yesterday. Well done if you've been with me from the beginning. Who's been watching since the start this morning? It feels like ages ago, doesn't it? But time flies on this live stream, for me anyway. Having a wonderful time here in Moscow, Russia, for the IFSC European Championships. Hannes Poelman now, as he comes up into the crimpy section of the route. He's looking for a top. Tom Greenall is next to me, the British coach. I'll have a word with him in a minute when Hannes comes down. Let's see what Hannes can do. We know where the high point is. Dmitry Fakiryanov. He's the current leader as he finds that left foot, right hand up to the crimp.
Tell you that.
You guys are just show-offs, right?
Maybe a bit.
Maybe a bit, a little bit. I wouldn't know anything about that, of course.
And always in a good way.
Aleska Adamskova, she starts off. Heavily taped up on that left shoulder. Often more of a preventative measure, that tape, rather than necessarily an injury. Sometimes psychological, sometimes just to sort of protect a joint.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you have a slight pain and something uncomfortable, you know, the tape does the work. Like, you tape it, you feel more secure, and it just does the work.
Choosing to go up with the left hand instead of the right, as we've previously seen. She gets the knee bar. Now, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Marketa who tried that knee bar, couldn't get it. Just a difference in height there.
Yeah.
But it does allow her a very good opportunity to rest those knee bars, really take the pressure off the arms, allow the lactic acid to get out of the arms. We call it pump when an athlete's getting tired with that buildup of lactic acid, and it literally means that your fingers uncurl from the hold. It's like your body won't obey you. It's one of the most frustrating things, but it's part of sport climbing, something that every athlete has to battle with. She gets in that high left heel hook.
The #1 cause of falling in his pump. She looks at the man with such confidence.
Yeah, again, another athlete utilizing that foot jam there on the left-hand side. Heel pressing on the volume, toe pressing against the other volume, really locking in that move. Keep the chats coming, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, and hello if you're from the BBC. Welcome to Sport Climbing. chalk everywhere now as she moves up into the hard section of this route, bumping up with that left hand, a big move. Also live on Sport Israel and the Olympic channel, covered by a variety of different platforms. That's made me nervous saying that, Alex. There's lots of people watching this.
It's okay. I'm really happy that a lot of people watch climbing nowadays in Israel. I'm so happy that it's became so popular and it got the stage that it deserves. And tell you, in a few years it will be like the new Japan.
Eliska now, if she gets into the business part of this route, not looking like she's struggling at all with 2 minutes 50 on the clock. That's the pinch that undid Daria.
Nice. So, she climbed with such confidence. I'm so impressed. Come on.
Here's this
wow, so strong.
Yeah, she's just resting with that drop knee there.
Yeah.
Statically goes up to that hold, looking calm, cool.
Already secured, you know, the high point.
Yeah,
wow.
she moves into the lead, as you can see, all that pressure. Now, check out these massive volumes. And watch this move. She's going to have to cross the right hand through, which she does, making it look easy, feet down low.
Now a jump to top it off.
Yeah,
look at this jump.
Big dyno to finish off. The clip down by her waist. She's going to take a swing if she drops this. An exciting move as she eyes up that last finishing jug. Could we see our first top of the evening as Eliska Adamsovska?
She looked at the clock. She knows she has time. She's going to rest a bit, rest the arms. Wow, amazing climbing, man. Wow, really.
She takes her moment now, shaking out, resting, getting ready for the last dyno move. Left foot, here she goes, stretching out and taking the whipper as she... The European Championships, hosted it last time in 2006, and they have put on a great show for us today as Sasha Lehmann starts off. Yeah, as I said, quite a compact climber, perhaps shorter in stature than some of the athletes we've seen. It'll be interesting to see if that makes a difference in this route.
But him and Nimo are almost the same height. It's, yeah, well, probably in the lower range of heights we have. But, you know.
I wish people said my height was lower range. They usually just say I'm short.
No, but you have the range of climbers here. You have some climbers that are 190 and you have climbers that are 160, 165.
Absolutely. Yeah, height not really making a huge difference.
Usually, the smaller climbers are much stronger in the arms. And so, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No,
sometimes it's an advantage and sometimes it's a disadvantage. It depends on the route. And the magic of our sport is not one type of body kind of thing. It's, everyone can do well.
Sasha Lehmann staticking out again. Here's a little pop and a swing and the catch. Straight up with the left foot. We're seeing less and less athletes go up for that heel as we come through the competition, more choosing to rest with that left hand. Of course, they don't get to see the other athletes competing. They don't know the different beaters. Now's the heel as he takes the other hand off. What's the best resting technique for you, Alex? Is it just sort of stretching the hands out, or what method do you use?
I like to shake my hands, probably about a few seconds per each hand. But I'm not the greatest lead climber alive, so I rather just climb my way up and boulder my way up. But if I rest, I like to shake, yeah. I like to shake my hands.
Yeah, so I was talking to Jerne Kruder, the bouldering champion earlier, and he was saying the same thing. He doesn't like to rest because he can't, because he just needs to get it done.
All right, let's go.
Sasha Lehmann, as he cruises through the bottom half of the route, into the business end of this route. That crux.
A different clipping position that we've seen before, but confident.
1 minute 50 seconds. 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 1
Yeah, crimping with his right hand as he brings his right foot up.
All right, one more move and we're in the pink section again. And where the action starts again. There we go. All right, let's see if he can pass the stopper move.
Yeah, it's coming up. We've seen a few athletes take the swing from the next couple of moves. Will he get the beta right? We know the cross-through isn't ideal.
He crossed down, really.
Yeah.
Wow, so strong.
Same move as Hannes, though. How pumped to see Sasha fighting through this move. We saw Hannes do a very similar thing. Sasha managing to make it stick.
So strong. What? Bit of problem with the clip. Wow. Wow, and he takes the first place.
Sasha moving into the lead. Well, not yet, 36 on our scoreboard. As he struggles, battles. There he goes, up into 38. He is in the lead now.
Power scream, great performance from him. Now he needs to mantle somehow.
Sasha Lehmann coming into the top half of this route now as he peels backwards.